Hello, everyone. I'm back, and I'm back to share another dream that I had, but this was earlier this year. So what I've been doing is I've been like making a list and writing down all of my dreams, and then so I'm just now starting to like upload them to social media. Because I feel like certain dreams aren't just for me. I feel like, yeah, that I'm being given these dreams for me, but not just for me, but to like share with other people. So I'm gonna start like uploading more videos as I go. This dream that I had, this was, I can't give an exact date, but I know this was earlier this year. But I did write it down, and I still remember it to the T. That's the thing. I still remember it. So in this dream, I'm not sure if it was Civil War, which I think it may have been. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe martial law. I don't know. It was something. But so in this dream, I was in this building with my daughter's uncle, and I remember it was nighttime at that time, and my family was also the rest of my family was also inside of that building. And I remember I kept telling them, like, okay, we have to hurry up, we have to get up out of here because there's a curfew. I kept telling them, like, okay, it's a curfew, so trying to hurry up and rush and get out of the building, because I knew that we had to get home because it was a mandatory curfew going on at that time. So I remember us driving, like leaving the building, us driving home. And by my house, I have like an alleyway. So I always like park in the back alley, the back alleyway. So so I go to park to try to like back in my car in my alleyway, and I see this truck coming down the alley. And that's when I started to get like paranoid, like freaked out, like, okay, because I didn't want anyone to see me trying to park. So this, how you know this was in dreams, you can do like weird things that you can't really do like in real life. But somehow I was able to, like, while I'm reversing my car, there's like a gate. I parked by a gate. So I was able to hold on. I was trying to reverse my car, but it wasn't reversing. So it was like the gear was like stuck or something. Like my car, I kept trying to reverse it, but it kept like going forward a little bit. So I tried to stick my hand through the gate to like hold on so that my car wouldn't move, so that the person that's coming down the alley wouldn't see my car, wouldn't see me like trying to park my car. So and then somehow I was outside of my car, and I was like on the block, like on the end of the corner on my block. And so it's this car, these teenagers. I wouldn't really say teenagers, but like maybe they were like in their early 20s. It was a few girls. They was in this drop top car. It was like two of them sitting on the edge of it, and then like two of them in the front seat driving, but they was like playing like loud rap music. And they was like, you know, like how young kids be, like how young people be, like, yeah, like yeah, they was like bumping really loud but they were like loud, singing the lyrics like really loud with the music, and they was like driving their car like really slow. And for some odd reason, the rapper Gunna was in my dream. I don't know why he was in my dream. I don't listen to his music. I have no clue why the rapper Gunna was in my dream. But yeah, he was with this group as well. He was with them. But he actually got out the car, and he was like kind of walking towards my way. So out of nowhere, there's these two guys. They had on like dark color clothes. It wasn't like any army suits or military suits, no. But they had on like dark clothes. But I can tell that they were with some type of organization, that they were with some type of, I don't know, some type of organization. And they had a gun. So the guy, I remember him shooting the girls in the back of their heads. The girls sitting on the edge of the car, shooting them on the back of their head, in the back of their heads. And then he walked over and he shot Ghana, right? So, but he wasn't able to see me. I was kind of, in my dream, I was kind of like ducked off in a bit, like on the side of this building. I'm sorry, side of this apartment complex, but I was still able to see what was going on. So I saw like everything that was happening when the guys began shooting them. And then my child's father decided to walk out, and right before they were about to shoot him, because I got scared when it happened, I started crying because I seen that he came outside. I'm like, why is he outside? He shouldn't be outside right now if there's a mandatory curfew, because they were like killing people like on site. It was on site. If you were caught outside, no matter it was on site. It was on site. It was horrible. So I started crying, but before they were able to like kill him, I woke up. I woke up from that dream, and that was like that was very odd to me. So some type of mandatory curfew, and the laws and the rules are kind of steep because they're like killing people. These people had no mercy. Didn't care who you was. And I believe that Ghana was in my dream and he's a celebrity. So I believe he was in my dream to signify that no matter what status you are, no matter what status you're at, that the rules still apply to you. Like, this rule was set for every single person. There was no favoritism. There was no, no. They didn't care who you were. Like, if you were outside past curfew at that time, you were getting killed. Like, on site. It was on site. So, yeah. I don't know. I just know it's some crazy stuff that's coming, especially in America. Just don't know when, but yeah, things are only gonna get worse. Not to be they call it, not to be a deadbeat downer. I'm not hoping for the worst. I actually hope for the best, but I know that things are only going to get worse. Like, we're living in the end times. So there's still a lot of things that has to take place. And I understand that. The best place to be is in a secret place of the Most High. That's the best place to be. Best thing to do is to get right with God. Continue to seek his face. That's the best thing to do. And yeah, just to develop a relationship with him, so that you don't fear so that you can be prepared for the things that are to come, and that you wouldn't fear what's to come, but that you be prepared for what's to come. So yeah, I just wanted to continue to make these videos. I didn't want to feel like I was being disobedient and not making the videos, because I know that God speaks to me in dreams and he shows me certain things, but I don't think it's just for myself. I think that I'm supposed to share the message, supposed to share what I dreamed about. But God bless all of you. Stay prayed up, and like I said, seek the Lord's face, seek his face. Yeah. All right, bye-bye.